Good morning, children. Now this is sixth lesson, 10th class social studies. What is that lesson name? The people. What is that lesson name? The people. So people are increasing in the world, almost all countries. So we have the continents. For example, the biggest continent is Asia. Next to North America, South America, Australia, Africa. So we know, children, these are the continents. So in these continents, every year the population is increasing. Day by day or year by year, the population is increasing. Especially China and India. These two countries belongs to Asia continent. Okay? Asia continent. So China got first place in population. After China, India got second place. Present, our Indian population 130 crores. How much? 130 crores. Actually, at the time of independence, our India population just 40 crores. Now, after independence, that means between these 70 years, the population tremendously increased like an explosion. Are you understood, children? Okay. Now listen, we are blaming about population growth. Actually, the people who are living in our country, rural area people and also urban area people, if the people will take some precautions to control the population, this population may not grow like this. But what happened here? We have so many traditions, customs, beliefs, etc. Okay, and illiteracy, it is also one of the defect of our Indian population. So that's why people, they are giving birth more children. So that is the main problem. Next one, in our country, 92% people engaging in unorganized sector. Only 8% people engaging in organized sector. These 92% people produce 50%. Next, these 8% people produce 50%. That means organized sector, I said already in the previous lesson, what are the benefits of organized sector? How the unorganized sector workers facing trouble, etc. Actually, due to the lack of employment, illiteracy, poverty, the people are searching jobs and they are engaging in small jobs. Okay, children? So that is why we are not getting a sufficient amount to run the family in our country. Okay? Next one, how can we know our India population is increasing? How can we know our India population wisely got second place? So here, every 10 years, the government of India taking census. So due to the census, we will know what is the population at present, what was the population in the last 10 years, or what will the population upcoming 10 years, etc. estimating. Okay, children, listen here. The Registrar and General and Census Commission of India will take the survey about population. Okay, children, in our country, first time, for the first time, at the time of Britishers, they took census. According to that census, we realized how was our Indian population. When it took place for the first time the census 1872 in our country the census will be the census taken. Next children, the first complete census. Actually these 1872 census took in some part only, but the first complete census taken in 1881. Are you understood children? This is for the first time census taking time or year. This is first time complete census taking time or year when 1881. Next children, every 10 years the government of India, that means the Registrar General and Census Commission of India will take census. Okay? According to 2011 census, our Indian population was 121,056,9,573. You keep in mind like a phone number. Okay. For example, do you know my phone number? For example, you think just this is my phone number. What is this one? 121,056,9,573. Like means 121 crores. 121 crores. Look here. 5 lakhs 69,573. This is the total census of our India according to 2011 census. So we will say 1210 million. How can we say 1210 million? Next children, out of this total figure, the men population was this is. The woman population was this is. I read to you here, look at 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, 62 crores, 31 lakhs, 21,843 men population. Women population 58 crores, 74 lakhs, 47,730. This is the women population. Okay children. Next one, survey. How can they took this information? The government will send door to door the government employees, and these employers will visit door to door and they will take about the family members particulars. For example, in the family, how many members are there? How many male? How many female? Who is the head of the family? Next one. How many children are there? What is the occupation of the parents? Next two. Children's education. Who are dropouts? Who are continuing education? Okay children. So each and every information will be taken by the employers, which is sent by this the Registrar General and Census Commission of India. So after completion of this survey, they will send this information to state government, and the state government will send to the central government. Then the central government will announce, yes, this year the total population of our India is so and so. Okay children. Next one, according to survey, they classified the population as 3D. First one is children. Second one is working age, working people. Third one is aged. Okay children. So children who will consider as children below 15 years, they are called children in the house. Okay, children. Next one, working people. Who will working people here? Above 15 years to 59 years. That means between 15 years to 59 years age group people considered as working people. Children, look at here. Children age group here below 15 years. These children they cannot earn any money. They cannot go to field work or they cannot do any job. They are dependents. They are depending upon parents. So parents are feeding them. Parents will give what are the necessaries of the children. Okay, they will educate these children. They will look after these children. These parents will provide each and everything to children. That means children may not produce any. Children may not do any work or do any employment. Okay, so they are dependents. Children are dependents. Second group is category is working people or working age. Who are working people here? Between 15 years to 59 years. So these people are producing goods. These people have earned money. Okay, children. So these are very important group. These people will go to jobs. These people will go to field works and they will earn money. So they will produce the goods, etc. Okay. Next group is aged. Aged means old people. 59 above years. Who crossed 59 years, they are considered as old people. So these old people also like children. These old people also they cannot earn any money. They cannot produce any good. They cannot earn money. So they also dependents upon their children. Their children. So they are also treating in the families like a children. Why? Because at that time they have no stamina to do any work. They cannot get any job. Okay, so that is why these people and these people, that means children and aged people are dependents. Next, between children and age group, what is the category? Working population. So these working people are very important. They can produce, they can earn money. Okay, children. Next, children, sex ratio. What is the meaning of sex ratio? Listen, number of female for 1000 males. It is called sex ratio. For example, how many women are there for 1000 males? Here 1000 male are there. Here how many women are there? So they will compare. This is called sex ratio. Almost in every state we will take this information and we will announce, yes, this AP sex ratio is so and so, Punjab sex ratio is so and so, Bihar sex ratio is so and so, etc. Next one, why the female sex ratio is decreasing compared with male sex? Because here in the society, especially in our India, we are discriminating the women. We are showing partiality towards women. We do not give importance to the development of women or girl. Okay, but we in the same house we are showing partiality towards girls. Okay, children, in the house, what the parents doing here? They will educate the boy. They may not educate the girl. They will invest money, lakhs of rupees for the development of boys. They do not invest any money for the development of girl. They are thinking, parents are thinking, girl is going after marriage, but boy is our clan, he is our heir. So they believed, so that's why They are always focusing upon boys. They do not focusing upon girls. So that is why the female sex ratio decreasing compared with male sex ratio in our country. Next, health also. Health also very important, children. So boys are strength. That means they are good in health, but to compare with girls, girls are weak. Even at the time of any sickness, the parents not taking care of girls' health. So that is also one of the defect for decreasing or cause. Okay, children. Next, children, here in our country, for 100 male babies every year, 103 female babies are born. But what happen after 5 years? 0 to 5 years, we do not take care about these female girls. We are taking care over male, so that boys. That is why here these female girls or female babies are decreasing year by year. That means we need equality for women in the society. If you showing, if you do not show any partiality towards women and men, that means girl and boy, so the girl also will develop in the same family. They also will develop, they also will earn money, they also will go abroad, they also will give a suitable amount to the development of the family. Okay, children. Here I wrote area and sex ratio. Area. I wrote here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and sex ratio information also I wrote here. Listen, I read to you. Haryana. This is area. What is the sex ratio here? For 1000 men, female are only 879. Look at next Punjab. What is the Punjab position for 1000 men? Female is 895 only. Next AP position for 1000 men, 993 women. Next Kerala position for 1000 men, female persons are 1034. Here we can observe the positive sex ratio only in Kerala. We cannot see the positive sex ratio in AP, Punjab and Haryana. Okay. Next one, USA position. In USA for 1000 male, female persons are 1050. Here the positive sex ratio can be seen even in America. But in our country, only one state we can see the positive sex ratio. That state is Kerala. What is that state? Kerala. Remaining states, look at here these three states position for 1000 male. Haryana least recorded least 879 only. Punjab 895 only. Our Andhra Pradesh some better than these two states, but we also need to develop, or we also need to encourage the female. Okay, okay, this is the lesson, children. Now I want to show you some pictures and bar graphs in this lesson. You come to the page number the first page of the lesson, page number 71, children. Here, actually we know the world map. This is also world map, but the general world map is different than this one. Why? Actually, if you draw basis on the population each continent, now we can draw like this. Now look at, this is Asia continent. In that Asia continent, Look how much population is there in India and China. Next, Africa. Look, Africa population. This is Europe. Look at this Europe population. North America, South America. Next, Australia. Look, Australia population. Indonesia. Look how big Indonesia. How big India and China. Look, children. This is our lesson. I shall teach you the remaining lesson in the next class. Thank you.